Yes, you've seen the title and you're mad. You're mad at me? Because how could I even dare utter these words? Screw WWE, we hate them. Down with WWE, boo, boo. And so on. Anyway, the point is it's always good to look at both sides of the argument, and that is what we're going to do here. It is easy to say that WWE ratings are down because less people are watching, and don't get me wrong, that's absolutely true. You'd have to be crazy to argue against that, because of course they are. TV ratings are lower because less people are watching the TV. I mean, how could you even debate that? However, there are other things going on here that may just make you go, WWE ratings aren't as bad as I think. Why? Here's why. I am 99% sure that nobody backstage at WWE was very happy when the Raw and SmackDown ratings came in this week. I mean, how could you be? You always want those figures to go up, so when you are talking about the lowest numbers ever, then yeah, somebody's going to be pissed off. Someone's going to be running around going, what happened, guys? What happened, dudes? What happened, girls? What happened? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And so on and so forth. As mentioned, there is a reduction in viewership. That stands to reason. Less people tune in, numbers are down. That's simple. You don't ever have to think it, and it's obviously something WWE would like to stop. Because of course. However, when you do look at the company as a whole, there's plenty of plus points that we have to question. For one, over the next 5 years, WWE is about to make more money than they ever have done from TV deals, and because of that, it's going to allow them to post record profits. And that's wonderful. That's excellent. That's rosy. Lovely Rosie walking through like a field with some roses. You look at the rose, you go, WWE TV deals. Then you realize you've given up too much of yourself to the world of professional wrestling. Now that doesn't mean they can rest on their laurels. If we do get to 2024 and ever it ends, and it turns out that nobody is watching WWE anymore, then they're never going to get another deal like this again. So you've always got to have long-term planning. You've always got to be looking to the future, because if you don't, a big snake will jump out the ground and it will bite you in your ass. But as of today, WWE has more awareness than they ever have done, even if less people are watching in the traditional sense. And that's all down to social media. People share GIFs, they share videos, they share clips that will get into other people's timelines. And even if it's only for a few seconds, that human being has WWE at the forefront of their brain. And yes, that kind of attention can make a difference, and it can act as a catalyst for people to take a few more extra steps into this crazy world that you and I watch all the time. And that's the same for these visual aids too. I know it's not the same and it's not as valuable as someone sitting down on a Monday or Tuesday night to watch, but so many fans are now consuming their content through these bite-sized means that it absolutely counts, because of course, why are you going to watch 3 hours of Raw when you know you can go onto YouTube the next day and pretty much get the whole story told to you in around about 30 minutes just by clicking from clip to clip to clip to clip. Or you can even watch something like Ups and Downs. That's not me trying to put myself over here, but it's true. I say it at the start of most videos. I watch wrestling, so you don't have to. So if you just want to keep up to date with what's going on so you can chat to your friends and go on Reddit and be a part of that conversation, you absolutely can. And you never have to turn on the USA Network or Sky or whatever other TV channel it's on. You're still a fan, you still want to know what's going to happen, but your life no longer allows you to dedicate that much time to it, so you don't. And because it is 2018, other means are constantly being thrown at you. I don't think that would drastically change if all of a sudden the product picked up either. Let's say we have another CM Punk moment and everybody's talking about it. Do you know what those people would do? They would go on YouTube and they'd just watch that one specific video, or they'd see a GIF of it on social media. Why are you going to seek out the program in its entirety when there's no need? Somebody will offer it to you on a plate, and that will be enough to satisfy you and again allow you to be a part of this community. And that's why a lot of people watch wrestling these days. They just like being part of it. They like talking to their mates about it. They like knowing what's going on. And any kind of segment like that could potentially be seen by more eyes too, because the conversation will continue to grow. All it takes is that buzz on Twitter before you are the talk of the day. And again, that doesn't help long term. And you've got to take these people and you've got to convert them into proper fans. But it's certainly something that we're able to do in 2018 that we were never able to do before. But it also means a rating that suggests Raw may be about to drop below 2 million viewers is actually being seen by more than 2 million people. In fact, that's 100% the way. There's no two ways about it. You also have to remember that a football game on Monday did draw very well, and that is going to take away certain demographics. And yes, let's just call a spade a spade. TV in general is down across the board. That's quite a lazy excuse because we shouldn't be aiming to hit rock bottom because that's just the status quo. We should be looking to buck this trend and be the product that goes, ha ha, TV may be down, but WWE is flying. It's why even at these numbers, companies like Fox in the USA are happy to spend the money that they have in 2018, knowing you're going to have this amount of viewers week in, week out, you're going to have that built-in audience. It means something to people. Hence why they splash the cash. Of course, it is a joke compared to what we were used to 20 years ago. But here's a little bit of trivia for you. It ain't 20 years ago. In 1998, Stone Cold Steve Austin was running around and so was The Rock. They're not around now, so you can't really compare them like for like. Well, you can, of course you can, and you should. But you've also got to take in all these other factors as well. As ever, it's a case of wait and see. If Raw does drop below 2 million viewers and other things start to increase, then yes, it is all doom and gloom. The end is nigh and we should all find a cliff and throw ourselves off of it before writing a little note saying, oh, I'm so sorry, but I had to do this. Raw views are terrible. How can I possibly live on? But WWE has half a decade to sort this, so who knows what the future holds. That's why it's so exciting. Also, if you turn the clock back 5 years to 2013, did anybody predict where we were going to be in 2018? I don't think they did. That's what we should do again here. Keep an open mind and shuffle forward into the next millennia. That is not right at all, but it sounded cool, and that's why I said it. But are Raw ratings as bad as is being said? Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I, for one, am going to stay pretty positive because, of course, I am. That's what I do. I'm the positive guy. I hope WWE picks up. I hope WWE slams into some gold, and that gold results in more viewership. But I also want to say, I know YouTube doesn't make them as much money as TV does, but people are watching there, and they're watching on Twitter. I bet there are some fans that just want to watch all their wrestling on social media. They just want to watch clips on Facebook. Good for you. If that's what entertains you, and that's what makes you happy, and that's what gets you up every day, I'm behind you. And if you're the guy that sits down every Monday night to watch 3 hours of Raw, I'm behind you too. I'm behind everybody. I'll see you soon. Now, don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know what you think about Raw and SmackDown's ratings. Like, share, and subscribe. Head over to whatculture.com where you can read more articles about WWE and other things. And follow What Culture on Twitter at WhatCultureWWE. My name is Simon from What Culture. Thanks for watching the Y series. And why not go share this video? I think that would be a lovely thing to do on a sunny day. Miller out.